Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Malaysia. Lesser known facts that even Malaysians sometimes overlook. Get to know Malaysia in 5 minutes. And no, this isn't about satay, skyscrapers, or the rainforest. Fact 1. The country that couldn't tell the time. Once upon a time, Malaysia couldn't agree on the hour. Peninsular Malaysia ran on one time zone, but Sabah and Sarawak were 30 minutes ahead. That meant you could take a 1-hour flight east and land half an hour before you left. It wasn't until 1982 that the government said, enough confusion, we're uniting the clocks. So the next time someone says Malaysian are always late, just remind them, time itself was once negotiable here. Fact 2. Borneo's hidden Stonehenge. Forget Salisbury, Malaysia has its own Stonehenge, sort of. In Sabah you'll find Batu Sumpah stone, silent oaths carved in granite, where blood once sealed peace, traditional law, and land rights. Madly, Sarawak is even richer. In the Kelabit Highlands, there's the Batu Ritong, the only known standing dolmen in the region. Rumored to be the tomb of a Kelabit noble. Trekking through the highlands, you'll find scattered megaliths, carved earthworks, and stones with spiritual significance. They're not tourist hotspots, not UNESCO certified, and most Malaysians haven't even seen them. But they prove that monumental stone culture wasn't just a European thing. Fact 3. The roundabout that never ends. Driving in Malaysia can test your patience, but imagine getting stuck on this one. The world's largest roundabout in Putrajaya. It's 3.5 kilometers around. That's longer than some airport runways. Officially called Persiaran Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah. Try saying that 3 times fast. It's less a roundabout and more a racetrack with landscaping. You don't exit it. It lets you exit life. Fact 4. The year rock music was illegal, in 1971 Malaysia declared war on dancing. The government banned rock concerts and public dancing, calling them a corrupting Western influence. Long hair, bell-bottoms, headbanging. Dangerous. Imagine Woodstock, but everyone arrested for swaying. Of course, the ban didn't last, and today Malaysia has its fair share of concerts. But for a brief moment in history, dancing was basically a crime. Fact 5. The national car that made it to the UK. Ask any Malaysian about the Proton Saga, and you'll get nostalgic smiles, or groans. But here's what many forget. In the 1980s, Malaysia actually exported the Saga to the UK. And people bought it. In fact, one sits proudly in the British National Motor Museum, next to Jaguars and Aston Martins. Imagine telling a Brit that their classic car collection includes a Proton. Now that's legacy. Malaysia, but stranger, so there you go. In just 5 minutes you learned that Malaysia once lived in 2 time zones, has its own hidden Stonehenge, owns the world's biggest roundabout, banned rock concerts, and even shipped a Proton to the UK. Malaysia isn't just multicultural food and shiny towers. It's quirky, messy, and full of stories that don't make the travel brochures. Want more weird and wonderful facts about Malaysia and beyond? Hit that like button and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. It helps us keep making videos like this. See you in the next one.